My dad was born in Taunton, Massachusetts. He served in the United States military in the Army. He was a military policeman. And I knew that my dad, after my mom passed away in 2015, had struggled with some mental health challenges, but I didn't really know the extent of it. And so we got to talking. These were conversations over sort of a long period of time, but the conversation got started of, have you thought about getting a service dog? So my dad graduated with Aster in April of 2022 with the Veterans Initiative, and Aster and my dad worked together really closely for a little bit under 2 years. My dad utilized a lot of the commands. He would take Aster to the grocery store, and Aster would help pick up his pens. Aster would help to create space when he was waiting in line. But what I loved most was seeing my dad with Aster at home, seeing them laying on the couch together, seeing them playing fetch. I remember one day I came home and Aster was on the floor laying on his back and my dad was on the floor, and I was like, Dad, what are you doing? And he goes, I'm laying with my dog.
I never imagined I would need a service dog. A little bit about me and my story. So, I struggle with mental health. Anxiety, depression, stems from PTSD. Many things over the years, medication, therapy, distractions, isolation and avoidance. I'm good at that. Aster won't allow that to happen, I'm sure. My service dog, Aster, the third. He's amazing, yeah. He's amazing. He gives me a purpose, he's my friend. What I'm looking forward to is knowing that if I need space when I'm out in public, he'll give me space. People get too close and I won't run out of the store. Sadly, that's happened. You look at me, I look normal, I think, right? I look healthy, I think. I do struggle. He helps me focus because I have to pay attention to what he's doing. Don't go get that bone off the floor. You see him dancing through the kibbles? Talk about fear. It's like, okay, what am I gonna do if my dog does get the bone,
It wasn't until August of this past year when my dad was suddenly hospitalized. What we thought was pneumonia, after 9 days we found out was a stage 4 metastatic cancer. My dad, Aster's puppy raiser said this, and I think it's really true, that Aster is a strong soul. And my dad was too. And so my dad said, I'm gonna fight this and I'm gonna beat this. So I knew from Angelo being part of the hospital that I work at that facility dogs existed. I explored the Canine Companions website and kind of saw a little bit of where facility dogs are stationed. And when I knew that my dad was so sick from cancer that it was looking like this was the end of his time here on Earth, I asked my dad, what do you think of Aster becoming a facility dog, if that's possible? And he just smiled and said, I think he would love that.
In this situation, to have the daughter of a graduate be recertified with the dog is just a really special happening. To have the dog continue on in the same house and with the same family members to make a difference is just really cool.
I think it was absolutely brilliant, and the fact that we were able to make it work out is testament to the innovativeness of our program, our compassionate service, because it is so meaningful to his daughter to be able to do this. And we are absolutely delighted that Aster will carry forth and honor Greg's legacy by working with veterans.
I love and I'm so excited that Aster is going to be able to continue to serve veterans in the program that I work at as well.
Are they excited?
Oh yeah, they can't wait. The veterans, the staff, when is Aster starting? They're so excited.
These dogs give us unconditional love. Unconditional love. I was talking to Deb this morning, and she said, how can I not have a good day with dogs around? And I said, I want to borrow that. And that's how I feel, In closing, I just want to say Canine Companions makes a difference. Puppy raisers, you make a difference. And all the people that support Canine Companion make a difference and make this possible for me, for Mark, and for Benny. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of their hearts. We are very thankful.